Could Neville Longbottom be the master of the Elder Wand? The Elder Wand has captivated fans of the wizarding world for years. Its intricate history and its role in the climax of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows leave us with questions. Chief among them, could Neville Longbottom have unwittingly become its master? At the story's end, we know Harry Potter is the wand's rightful master. This is confirmed when he uses the Elder Wand to repair his own, a feat of magic only possible for its true owner. Yet, the journey of the wand's allegiance raises intriguing possibilities. One theory suggests that Neville could have become the master of the Elder Wand when he killed Nagini, Voldemort's last Horcrux. To understand this theory, let's retrace the wand's complex path of loyalty. When Draco Malfoy disarmed Albus Dumbledore on the Astronomy Tower, he unknowingly claimed the Elder Wand's allegiance. However, Draco never touched the wand, as it was buried with Dumbledore. Later, Harry physically disarmed Draco at Malfoy Manor, earning the Elder Wand's loyalty by extension. But this process has always seemed peculiar to fans. After all, the wand wasn't present for either event. The ambiguity deepens when considering Voldemort's actions. He believed Snape was the wand's master because Snape killed Dumbledore. This belief led Voldemort to order Nagini to kill Snape. Here lies a critical moment. Nagini, being a Horcrux, housed a fragment of Voldemort's soul. Could she have claimed the wand's allegiance upon killing Snape? J.K. Rowling once wrote that the Elder Wand has a sentience that allows it to choose its master based on its own opinion. If so, would the wand consider Nagini, or even Voldemort, its master in this scenario?
This is where Neville comes in. Armed with the sword of Gryffindor, Neville heroically beheads Nagini in the final battle. In doing so, he destroys the last Horcrux, severing Voldemort's connection to immortality. The sword of Gryffindor, imbued with the courage and righteousness of its wielder, plays a decisive role in this act. But what if Neville also inadvertently claimed the Elder Wand's allegiance in the process?
Consider this. By killing Nagini, Neville removes the entity that might have held the wand's loyalty. This act fits the wand's criteria for choosing a new master, victory over the previous owner. If Nagini held any claim to the wand, Neville's victory would logically make him its new master. To add weight to this theory, let's look at a precedent. In Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Tina Goldstein and Newt Scamander disarm Gellert Grindelwald during his capture. Despite this, neither becomes the wand's master, as Grindelwald maintains its allegiance. The distinction here lies in intention and outcome. Tina and Newt disarm Grindelwald in a structured setting, not in a decisive act of conquest. Neville's act, on the other hand, is both deliberate and transformative. His victory over Nagini has far-reaching consequences for the battle and for the Elder Wand.
And what of Voldemort? The Dark Lord's fragmented soul complicates matters. By the time he dies, Voldemort is less a human being and more a collection of broken pieces. Could a being so divided even claim loyalty from the Elder Wand? When Nagini kills Snape, is it truly Voldemort acting, or is it the independent will of the snake, a creature with her own tragic backstory as a maledictus cursed to live as a serpent? This duality makes Nagini a unique figure, possibly capable of holding magical allegiance in her own right.
But the Elder Wand ultimately seeks strength and mastery. Voldemort, in his arrogance, fails to understand this. He kills indiscriminately and wields the wand through brute force. Neville's act, by contrast, is one of pure courage and necessity. He steps forward when others hesitate, fulfilling the prophecy of a true Gryffindor. Does this mean Neville Longbottom was the rightful master of the Elder Wand? It's a tantalizing possibility. If we follow the logic of victory and ownership, his defeat of Nagini may have shifted the wand's loyalty. However, Harry's final act of repairing his own wand suggests the Elder Wand ultimately recognized him as its master. Perhaps this is because Harry's claim originates earlier in the chain of events, or because the wand valued Harry's intent to end its bloody history. The beauty of the wizarding world lies in its mysteries. The Elder Wand's story is one of power, loyalty, and choice. While Neville may not have explicitly claimed the wand, his role in the final battle leaves us wondering, what if the Elder Wand, in some quiet, unseen way, acknowledged the bravery of a boy who stood up to the darkest forces of his time? Perhaps, like so many other threads in the series, this is a question we are meant to ponder without definitive answers.